you'd be seeking to advocate for, and seeing young Kenyans, not only from the country but also across the continent being able to achieve as an outcome of these 2 summits that are coming up?
Now, connected to these 2 colossal events that we are putting together is our Talanta Hela dream. Our Talanta Hela dream is about offering a platform where we can monetize the creativity of our young people. Yeah. But you see, as you monetize creativity, as young people become creative, as you monetize talents, as young people become talented, and Talanta Hela is targeting sports, all disciplines. This evening I was just meeting young girls playing for a team called Blazers, a hockey team. Yes. So we are targeting disciplines like hockey, football, athletics, but we're also targeting the creatives. Music, film, theater, fine art, literary arts, pageantry, fashion, all that. As we do that, and as young people become prolific in these spaces, where do they take their productions, their products? Yeah. Where do they expand their music? What's the audience? And that is why for us, hosting events with an audience beyond Kenyan borders is critical in expanding the space for unleashing the talents that we are monetizing. And that is why next month we host the historic Kenya National Innovation Week Commonwealth Edition. It's not just a National Innovation Week. It is the Commonwealth Edition because we have convinced the Commonwealth to be a partner in this Innovation Week. And so during that period, especially on the 27th and the 28th of November, we will have all the 56 members of the Commonwealth, 56 countries, from Canada to the UK to Fiji, all the way to Ghana. All these countries that are part of the Commonwealth will converge in Nairobi for an innovation jamboree. And this will be an occasion for the very best Kenyan innovations. I mentioned the Presidential Innovation Challenge. Yes. Now I'm telling the people of Kenya, the young people of Kenya, your best innovations will find audience at this Commonwealth Forum, where the best ideas you have will have an opportunity to be seen in the UK, to be seen in Canada, in Australia, in New Zealand, principally across the world. And we have set aside up to 5 million shillings per best innovation as a startup fund. So if you come and tell us, for instance, we are challenging young people, we want you to be part of food security. But young people are telling us, we find agriculture boring. Because the image of agriculture in Africa is this old 65-year-old woman with a child on her back, a djembe on her shoulder, looking tired and disinterested. So we are telling young people, as one of the innovations, tell us how to make agriculture cool. How can we make agriculture so cool that young people want to be part of the agricultural revolution in Africa? Your best ideas will find audience across 56 Commonwealth member countries. The other day I was elected to join the task force within the Commonwealth in London. And so I am sitting right at the high table of planning within that grouping of the Commonwealth. And I can tell you, my great young people of Kenya, bring your ideas and let us meet at the Kenya National Innovation Week Commonwealth Edition, 27th, 28th, next month of November. A month later, just after that Innovation Week, we hosted the 6th Youth Connect Africa Summit. We are bringing to Nairobi 20,000 African youth from across the length and breadth of Africa, from Cape to Cairo, from Lamu to Cape Verde. And the reason is for young people to come together and expand the horizon of possibilities. The theme we have given this event is Youth Innovating a Borderless African Renaissance. The idea is to tell the young people of Africa, you are the trigger for an African Renaissance. But we want you to trigger an African Renaissance unrestricted by borders.
Is that something that perhaps even that will go all the way to the Africa Continental Free Trade Area? Is it something that even heads of state will implement?
The African Continental Free Trade Area is at the heart of this conversation.
Okay.
Because the African Continental Free Trade Area is about opening up Africa,
okay,
unleashing the trade and economic potential of Africa. And basically we are saying, you know, when you are restricted to your little country,
yes,
in your within the borders of your country, the opportunities are limited. But when we unleash 1.4 billion African people, all the 53 countries across the continent, and you have this mass of young people, Africa's population is 70-75% youth. You unleash these people, and as President William Ruto has told Africa,
yes,
Kenya is the leader in visa-free travel across Africa. So we want these young people to come here, and it will also be an occasion for them to showcase their innovation, showcase their music, showcase their creativity in film and theater, and fashion, and cuisine. George.
Yes.
Kenya has never seen anything like this.
Oh, okay. And among the things that Kenya is yet to see again after 66 years is what you mentioned earlier, AFCON.
AFCON.
Yes, and you know, it's a question that, you know, of course our viewers and, you know, our audiences wanted to find out more about. What would be the modalities of, you know, so far in the planning stage?